Hey guys, thank you so much for being here, and I really do hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be talking to you about this piece of kit. It's the Stanley Adventure eCycle Flask. What is it? Essentially, this is what you use to have a tipple when you're out in the woods. Yes, we all enjoy a tipple out in the woods, and especially me. However, there used to be some pains that I had with the traditional hip flask. For a start, it's made of metal. And if that's in your pocket, it's pulling heat away. And when it starts getting cold, it's the first thing to get cold and the first thing to take heat away from you. This is made of a recycled plastic. Not just a recycled plastic, but here's one of the best features, because the other thing that I didn't like about filling up the traditional style hip flask is that you open the lid here, and you've got to get your fluid into this tiny bit. And trust me, I've sucked up too many spirits from tabletops due to spillage, so I didn't want to be doing that anymore. How do you fill this up then? Well, it's got a two-stage anti-leak lid that opens up here, and look at that, opens right up to be a cavity that you can easily fill and, more importantly, easily clean. If that wasn't enough, this plastic, I know what you're thinking. When people think about plastic, they think about it being a weak type of material. This is a strong, sturdy, thick material. I've sat on this quite a few times, no breakages there, and I've sat down forcefully, no breakages there. It's Stanley, so it's a good name, and it's going to last you a good long time. The other great thing about this is, although it is made of recycled plastic, which I think is wonderful in itself, we use far too much plastic in the world, the fact that something very useful can be made out of it is great, but it's still recyclable plastic. So if at any point I decide this isn't for me, if I do sit down and eventually break it, it can still be recycled and go on to be something useful. That for me is very important, and especially for you guys that enjoy going out into the wild, ecology really should be at the sort of the top of your concern list, because we're living in a world that is very wasteful and essentially will destroy the habitats that we like to go and enjoy. So how much does this hold? Here's the big question, because you know that you want to go and have a drink out there. This holds about 10 shots. It's about 207 millilitres thereabouts, so just less than 10 shots, but it's enough to give you a nice feeling, if you know what I mean. Weight-wise, I think the weight on this is 130 grams or thereabouts. I'll pop it up on the screen just so that you can get the exact weight measurements. But that's it. I mean, it's a great little piece of kit. It's something you can keep in your pocket to make sure that you're always having a little merry tipple when you're out enjoying the wonderful wilderness. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here for this video, and if you have any comments or questions, as always, drop them in the comment section down there, and until next time, happy bushcrafting.